So let us continue the solving of the differential equations. So with an example, that is d square y by dx square plus 9y equals cos 2x into cos x. D square means this you can write capital D square, and this is 9 into y is equals to cos 2x into cos x. Substitute d is equals to m. The auxiliary equation will be m square plus 9 is equals to 0. So m square is equals to minus 9, or m equals plus or minus square root of minus 9, which is nothing but 3i. So the nature of the roots is imaginary. Therefore, complementary function is c1 cos 3x plus c2 sin 3x. Now, in order to find the particular integral, so again I'll take up the equation, that is d square plus 9 into y is equals to cos 2x and cos x. Right hand side there are two cos terms, so we have to apply cos A cos B formula. So cos A cos B is 1 by 2 into cos A plus B plus cos A minus B. So the above equation becomes, so d square plus 9 into y is equals to 1 by 2 into cos 2x plus x, that is cos 2x plus x plus cos A minus B, that is 2x minus x. Therefore, d square plus 9 into y is equals to 1 by 2 into cos 3x, 2x plus x is 3x, 2x plus x plus 2x minus x is cos x. So we got these two. Now, particular integral is denoted by yp is equals to 1 by 2 into cos 3x by d square plus 9 plus cos x by d square plus 9. So you take this as P1 and take this as P2. So P1 is equals to cos 3x by d square plus 9. See now in whenever it is a cos ax in the numerator, we substitute it as we'll substitute d square is equals to minus a square. But here, if you substitute d square is equals to minus 3 square. 3 square means what? Minus 9. So if you substitute minus 9 here, so it becomes minus 9 plus 9, the denominator becomes 0. So whenever the denominator becomes 0, so what we will do, we'll write an x in the numerator, cos 3x, differentiate the denominator. D square derivative is 2d and derivative of 9 will be 0. Or you can write it as x by 2 into cos 3x by d. So we have only d in the denominator. We want to make this as d square. So what I will do, I will multiply d to both the numerator and denominator. Numerator and denominator. That is x by 2 into d into cos 3x divided by d into d, it becomes d square. So what is the meaning of d? It is d means it is d by dx. So you should differentiate cos 3x. And in the denominator, put d square is equals to minus 9. So therefore, x by 2 into cos 3x derivative minus 3 sin 3x divided by d square will be minus 9. So now minus 3 and this 3 gets cancelled. So what you will get, x by 2 into sine 3x by 3. So that it becomes x into sine 3x by 6. So this is P1. Now P2 is cos x by d square plus 9. Now cos x means a becomes 1. So what is the substitution? If you compare with cos ax, so a becomes 1. So therefore put d square is equals to 1 square minus of 1 square. So it will be minus 1. So it becomes cos x by minus 1 plus 9. So that it is cos x by 8. This is P2. So therefore, now we'll combine that particular integral. That is 1 by 2 into x sine 3x by 6 plus cos x by 8. So this is finally you just combine the complementary function and the particular integral, which constitutes the general solution of the given differential equation. So I'll take up another example, that is d square minus 6d plus 25 into y is equals to e to the power of 2x plus sin x plus x. Now put d is equals to m, so that the auxiliary equation becomes m square minus 6m plus 25. So this equation has complex roots, so let us apply the formula. To take m square coefficient as a1, m coefficient as minus 6, and third one is 20, and that is 25. So let us write the formula. M is equals to minus b plus r minus root b square minus 4ac. Or you can use the sum of the calculator, which will give the answer also. Minus of minus b, that is 6 square root of b square minus 6 whole square. For AC, A is 1, C is 25. So divided by 2 into A, that is 1. So minus of minus 6 will be plus 6 square root of, this will be 36. 4 into 25 means it is 100 divided by 2. That is 6 plus or minus 36 minus 100 is minus 64 divided by 2. So which is nothing but 6 plus or minus square root of 8. So sorry, it becomes, it is 8i divided by 2. So therefore, so it becomes 6 by 2 plus or minus 4i by 2. So therefore, the roots are 3 plus or minus 4i. Now the complementary function is, since this is the real part, write it here, e power 3x into c1 cos 4x plus c2 sin 4x. Okay, and this is the complementary function. Now to write the particular integral, what is the equation? D square plus 9, so not d square, that is d square minus 6d plus 25 into y is equals to e to the power of 2x plus sin x plus x. Now particular integral is given by yp is equals to e to the power of 2x by d square minus 6d plus 25 plus sin x divided by d square minus 6d plus 25 plus x divided by d square minus 6d plus 25. So let us take it as each one, P1, P2, three different parts. That is P1 is given by e to the power of 2x divided by d square minus 6d plus 25. Since it is e power 2x, it is compared to the e to the power of ax. What we have to do? Put d is equals to a, which is nothing but 2. So therefore it becomes e to the power of 2x divided by 2 square, 6 into 2 plus 25, which is nothing but e to the power of 2x divided by 4 minus 12 plus 25. So that is e to the power of 2x divided by it is 25 minus 12 will be 13. 13 plus 4 is 17. 17, we got the first one. Now P2 is given by sin x divided by d square minus 6d plus 25. So it is nothing but sin ax. Now put d square is equals to minus a square. Minus a means it will be 1. So minus 1. Substitute it. So what happens? It will be sin x divided by minus 1 minus 6d plus 25. Or you can write sin x divided by minus 6d. 25 minus 1 will be 24. So you can take minus 6 as common. If you take minus 6 as common, it will be d minus 4. Denominator has d minus 4. So let us multiply both numerator and denominator by d plus 4 because it has d minus 4. So now minus 1 by 6 into this is d plus 4 divided by, so d plus 4 into d minus 4 into sin x. So now let us solve. Minus 1 by 6 into multiply it d into sin x plus 4 into sin x. Now denominator becomes d square minus 4 square. Now you substitute d square is equals to minus 1 again. So that, so minus 1 by 6 into d sin x means it is differentiation. D means d by dx. This is capital D. Sin x derivative is cos x plus 4 sin x divided by minus 1 and this is minus 16. So what happens? We'll get minus, okay, write it. So minus 1 by 6 into cos x plus 4 sin x divided by minus 17. So now minus and minus gets cancelled. So P2 will be 60. So 102. So 102 by into cos x plus 4 sin x. This is P2. Then P3 is x divided by d square minus 6d plus 25. So we have to use the division method. So write x here 25 minus 6d plus d square. So divide x by 25. So here you will get x by 25. So then you should multiply this 25 into x by 25. That is nothing but x. So we'll get x. Then minus 6d into x by 25. So it will be minus 6 by 25 into derivative of x will be 1. This will be derivative of x will be 1. So we'll get minus 6 by 25. Then d square into x by 25. So d square x derivative will be 1. 1 derivative will be, so it becomes 0. Now you subtract here. So this becomes minus and this is plus. So it is 6 by 25. Now you divide this 6 by 25 again by 25. It becomes 6 by 625. So you write it here. That is 6 by 625. So now multiply it. What is that? 25 into 6 by 625 will give us 6 by 65. 60 by 6 by 25. Then if you multiply minus 6d into 6 by 625, so it will be a 0. So remaining will be 0. Just cancel it, it will be 0. So therefore P3 is x by 25 plus 6 by 625. This is particular integral. So therefore, finally we got the particular integral as e to the power of 2x by, what is P1? So P1 is 17. P1 is 17 plus 1 by 102 into cos x plus 4 sin x, and P3 is x by 25 plus 6 by 625. So finally you combine the general solution to get the general solution, complementary function plus particular integral. So this completes the solution. Thank you.